This is The Great Experience by John Bat 426 here on YouTube. It's always a pleasure to record these videos, to edit them, fine-tune them, put my unique spin on them for your viewing pleasure, for your listening pleasure. And if you like the videos that you've seen thus far, hit the like button, share these videos with other people that you know that like comic book related stuff as much as you do. Subscribe to the channel, hit that bell for notifications. Which one? All. Not personalized or the one underneath, but all. So the next time the new videos drop, you'll know about it. Second, I'll know about it. Voiced. I'm Rap Jam. Now, you probably can't tell, but I'm struggling a little bit to speak. I don't know what's going on up here in the palate, the roof of my mouth, but it ain't gonna stop me from watching this trailer. Now, silence. Now, you've already clicked on the thumbnail. You know what the video is about. We are getting a Batman Knightfall animated trilogy. Yes. You will know Knightfall if you've read the comic books. So at one particular conclusion, because I think it's a 5-issue, I know it was grouped into 5 graphic novels, I think. But one of the biggest stories to come out of Knightfall is a confrontation between Batman and one of his arch villains. I'm not gonna spoil it, all right? And it is a shattering conclusion. Yes, I did say that. To all you that do know, I did just say that, didn't I? And I cannot wait to see how this plays out in animation. Because you're really not limited when you're, piecing together 2 principals fighting each other in animation. Now, live action, obviously, every actor can't do a backflip or jump off of like a 2-story ledge and land on their feet and like, ha! And you buy it as the audience. But I can't wait to watch this. I can't wait to see it. Now, I don't know how this will tie into the new DCU, because remember, James Gunn said when he announced the partial slate back in 2023, that everything was going to be continuous. Everything was going to be fluid. So if you're voice acting for a character in a live action, you will voice the same actor in animation. But we know that a lot of things have changed with James Gunn's partial slate, don't we? Yep, because David Zaslav stepped in and said, fast track the Superman sequel, fast track Wonder Woman. So we know that everything has been sort of topsy-turvy with this partial slate of DCU. Nevertheless, and I do have to add this, I will be a little saddened knowing that Mark Hamill will never reprise his role as the Joker. And of course, the late great Kevin Conroy will never reprise his role as Batman because he's not alive anymore. But remember, Mark Hamill said that he's Kevin Conroy's Joker. So I'm not expecting, yes, the Joker is in the comic version of Knightfall. Whether he'll be in this or not, I don't know, maybe. But it's going to be a trilogy, so he may be in this, all right? So without further ado, because I'm afraid I'm about to spoil it if I continue to talk about it. So I'm going to stop talking about it, all right? And we're going to get right into the Knightfall trailer coming out this year, 2026. Part 1, all right, in 3, 2, 1, go.
Gotham City needs
Gotham always has that haze to it. Nice animation. Remind me of Gotham Knights.
You haven't slept since Arkham exploded 2 days ago. Maybe we should ask Jean Paul for help. His training is...
Jean Paul Valley.
We're all that stands between those inmates
Mr.
and the fall
Freeze.
of Gotham.
Scarecrow.
They say you are the greatest detective.
Oh.
Yet you did not see this coming.
I do not like the way this tube sort of made him look like he had elephant ears.
Then give
That just
it your
made
best shot. Let chaos
almost
reign
looks like
in
Public
Gotham.
Enemy's artwork too. Like a mix between Gotham Knights and Public Enemies.
Suit up.
Oh,
Well, that's a gritty new look for the Dark Knight.
yep, that's Joker.
Something else is going on out there.
Two-Face.
Gets up.
Nightwing.
The guilty must pay.
Coming soon, so we don't have a definitive date. I like what I saw. It looks very, oops, sorry about that, I kicked the stand. Looks very comic accurate. Not that it has to be, because this is an animated movie, so it does not have to go shot for shot or panel for panel for the comic book. But it looks like they're very close to going panel for panel. I mean, again, I didn't like the way Bane's tubes made him look like he had elephant ears. That's just me. Aesthetically, that didn't work for me. Looked kind of goofy. We see Scarecrow looking very hideous, like he should. Joker, I actually had that comic book where the Joker was like, he had like a director's outfit on. It's around here somewhere, but we don't have to find it for the video. Or do we? No, we won't. But so Joker's in it, and clearly not voiced by Mark Hamill. We see Azrael. Now, if you played any of the Arkham Asylum games from Arkham City on, no, just Arkham City and Arkham Knight, you see Azrael, and he's a playable character in the Arkham Knight. I don't know what those little menus were, where you like fight on those levels, but Azrael was a playable character. I like what I see. We do see in the comic books that was not Bruce Wayne, so that's the one thing I'm going to spoil. When Batman had those like really sharp fingertips, that was not Bruce Wayne. That's the one spoiler I'm gonna give, okay? That was somebody dressed up as Batman. All right. So if I want to give this a trailer, I'm gonna give this a B+. This was really good. I like it. It looks very close to the comic book, and it looks like Bane is sort of the primary antagonist, but if you've read it, you know who's the ultimate antagonist. All right. So B+, this looks good. I can't wait to watch it. All right. Now, what did you think of my commentary? What did you think of the trailer? Let me know. All right. Leave a comment, leave a dissertation if you have to. Be as wordy as you need to be, because guess what? I will read it. All right. And I brought along Ricky Gervais, who portrays David Brent in The Office, the UK version, Warnham Hogg's finest. Thank you, Mr. Brent. Warnham Hogg's finest, The Office UK. Do your part, and I'll do my part. So the Great Expanse by John Bat 426 can and will expand. Guess in the name.